I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my bad.
No, you're good.
It's okay, it's okay. So for eighth grade, honestly, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been to like the trip for Six Flags or graduation yet. But what I will say though, like, this is speaking like for people who will be like in leadership next year, is that I feel like leadership definitely makes the year go by like fast and makes it like funner, you know? Because you're gonna go on field trips, you can go on like leaders in life. That was probably like my highlight of the year. It's really fun. And like planning things for the school, like for example, I know that a lot of kids are not a big fan of honor hour, and if it wasn't for like us saying that we don't like honor hour, we would have probably had that like all year, and kids don't really like that. But I feel like leadership is definitely like, it made the year go by fast and fun. Like I really had a good time this year.
Yeah, sorry for cutting you off.
It's fine. I would definitely say join the sports, join the clubs. Even though you're a freshman and you think you can't do anything, there are people that will teach you. I guarantee you. Because when I started off as a freshman, I wasn't that good. But, you know, you just gotta live up to it. That's how you make friends. I feel like it's kind of boring just like going to school and then going home, rather than being able to go to school or go to a club or going to a practice. I feel like that makes it a lot more enjoyable.
For me, high school, highlight of high school field trips. I'm part of Project Best, and I've been on a couple field trips to a couple colleges. It's really cool, and I've been on a couple of like award shows where they gave us free food, so that was really fun. But yeah, definitely the field trips, definitely, especially like you're always at school and you just want a day off. Go to the field trips; they're very fun, very very fun. I went to Cal Northridge this year. It was very fun. Very fun. We got McDonald's and In-N-Out on the way there, and it was just...
Isn't that the one where you met Cameron Green?
Yep. So that was cool. But yeah, the field trips. Yeah, join a club, because you'll definitely go to a field trip. There's actually a club at Golden Valley called Club C, and all they do is go on field trips. That's all they do. So yeah, definitely field trips.
And you don't want to be the person that's like... You don't want to be the person that doesn't have anything to do, because... You don't have any friends, like you didn't go out, you didn't branch out to make any friends. You just wanted to be a student that went to class and went home. So yeah.
Being in like extra activities outside of school, or not even outside, like in school, but like after school, I feel like it's really fun, and it becomes really useful, like to kind of like get along with teachers, and if you need to like get out of a class to do something, and like teachers know you more, like when you're in something, like for example for the yearbook, I feel like a lot of teachers, like they were like, oh, like we were working on this for the yearbook, or like, you know, stuff like that. And after school, I know like every time we would like work on the yearbook after school, like every tutor would be like, oh, you're gonna go work on the yearbook. Like I feel like it definitely gets you like a good reputation to be in extra things, because it kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like it gives you a really good reputation. I feel like this year, I feel like a lot more teachers like knew my name a little bit more, especially Ms. Johnson. Like when I walk past her, she knows my name because I was in the Henry Grief. And like when she started to know my name, I was kind of like, oh, like being in extra activities really does work, and then like it helps you like get around a lot.
Yeah, what she was saying about the Henry Grief speech competition. I did it as a 7th grader. I won 2nd place at county, and I can honestly recommend to any 6th graders going into 7th grade, if you want to better your public speaking skills, that is definitely the competition for you. Because number one, think of it of a year of practice for 8th grade, because you only get to do it twice. So it really like teaches you more about writing speeches. It can help you in your like English class, and I think overall it's a good experience if you want to try it.
Yeah, I feel like it's really beneficial. I didn't place in the district, but for school I was able to like get like in the top 3, and I think it was it was really beneficial. Like now, I feel like I could talk in front of any class. Like I don't have that much experience, but like when I was going around practicing, I surprised myself. So I think that the hanger brief is something that I would motivate you guys to do.
So, to switch it up a little bit, we are gonna ask some rapid fire questions to our high schoolers because we don't see these people every day. So, go ahead.
So not going into high school next year, I just had a question for you guys. Do you guys think that people like mature a lot? Like, do
No.
you see a big difference?
No.
It's 50-50. I think anywhere you go, it's 50-50. Especially at Golden Valley, it's 50-50. The underclassmen, I don't
Full
want to.
fire alarms.
Yeah, I
Just for
don't
fun.
like. Being a senior can be cool, but I don't want to be with the juniors next year. I hope they have some character development because they were very annoying as freshmen. So yeah, the underclassmen are gonna be really annoying.
They're not going to be annoying. I have underclassmen friends. You just have to find the right group of people.
You have to find the right group. Yeah, it takes a while. Everyone goes at their own pace when maturing in high school. Everyone goes at their own pace.
Is it true that you're gonna get a swirly every day from the bullies?
No,
I don't even know what a swirly is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's
So.
like they put your hand on the
No.
toilet.
Oh no!
I've
There's-
seen it in
That's
my
not-
own
that's
person.
not real.
Bullying is not really condoned at
Any school.
especially Golden Valley, because we had the situation with the kid that got the kid went here got bullied. One of the kids, so
They arrested the kid, didn't
yeah,
they?
they arrested the kid, and one of the bullies went to Golden Valley. Right? No, both of them did.
Yeah.
And the day after the video came out, a bunch of students met them at the gate that they're about to come in, and they basically chased them out of the whole school. So yeah, bullying is not condoned.
Yeah.
Good to know. Is it really like a musical?
No.
No.
Yeah, like on a more, much more serious note, like actually asking an actual question, like for like you, how do you do sports? Like, how do you like, I guess like manage that? Like, how is it like managing all that stuff that you do?
Time management. Something that I recently learned. You got to be able to do your homework, do your classwork, and then because of the fact that you're missing so much class, you have to be able to make up tests and everything. So it's just time management. Like, you get a lunch. Teachers are okay with you coming in before school, after school, so it's just pretty easy.
Do you guys think that high school is like really like hard, or do you guys think it's like going into any grade? Like how?
I've had this one in grades.
Yeah, it's kind of easy. You only make it hard if you. It's only hard if you make it hard. Make it complicated. Oh, that's easy.
I have a question. Do you guys find yourself more surrounded by drama? Like, is there more drama than there was in middle school?
Definitely not. I mean, I don't surround myself with.
Yeah,
Okay, so
me either.
in middle school, I was a little bit off edge, so it was a lot. After your freshman sophomore year, you pretty much like learn from your mistakes. Like my sophomore year, I did get in some trouble, and I almost got into a fight. But you learn from it, and you just keep moving.
Yeah. I don't really surround myself in drama, so.
Drama's
Yeah,
so draining.
Huh?
It's draining.
It is draining, yeah. Like when it gets out, everybody knows about it, but like, it's not. Again, it's an underclassmen thing. You'll experience it in your first 2 years, and then in your last two, you're chill.
So it's like it's always really about like surrounding yourself with the right people. Is what it is.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes.
100%.
Absolutely.
Do you guys think that being in like clubs or being in sports like puts you around like the right people to hang out with?
Yes, cause like, cause good students, they're gonna join clubs. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't always think that being in clubs and sports are going to surround you by the right people. Some people are a little bit more different than other people. So, like, you may think that they're the right person for you, but they're not. Short story to say, I had a friend that was on a team with me, not a good influence.
That's personal experience. I didn't experience that.
Okay, so like two different sides. Okay. Is there a lot of like relationship drama you think? Like, oh, this person dated this person, blah blah blah, or is it more mature?
I would say because a lot of the people in the hallways like to be posted up with their boo things, so it is pretty easy to be able to say, oh, she went with him, like he went. It's pretty easy to backtrack it.
Well, yeah, we're talking about like different now about like drama and stuff, like the height of like those like in your years. But what's the height for like academic pressure, like in that kind of sense? Like, what do you think was like the hardest year academically besides like drama?
Hardest year, I think my hardest year was freshman year. A lot of people say it was junior year.
Yeah, junior hasn't been that hard.
The only thing about junior year is you take SBAC testing again, and that one. Freshman year, it's like, oh, you're trying to learn how to adjust, but like being in a different environment, playing sports, being in club. Cause like in middle school, sports aren't really like as hardly pushed as they are in high school. Like in high school, the practices are more intense, they're faster, you're getting yelled at, like it's a lot. So you just have to like, that was my hardest year, freshman year.
Yeah, I'd say freshman year was adapting. It was kind of difficult. Sophomore year for me, easiest year. And then junior year, I had a little slow start, but we picked up. So yeah, freshman year is definitely the hardest year.
Senior year is your easiest year if you could set yourself up for the right way, the right direction.
Do you guys think that summer school is like helpful? Like really helpful, or?
I mean, they're trying to compose so many weeks of school into like a day, because mind you, like summer school is like 2 or 3 weeks, so it's not that long. And you're doing a lot of work. Like it is gonna get boring at times, but just think about it like, oh, when you're a senior, your friend has a 7th period and you get to go home.
Yeah, and like stuff like that, like you guys like do programs like out of school and like out of like the district, like do you do like other stuff and like that? Does that affect you at all? Like anything at school, like outside sports or like.
Yeah, I know what she's talking about, because here we have like the ROC and C-Tech programs.
Oh,
or,
I
like,
like C-Tech.
Yeah.
I take C-Tech.
How is that like?
Yeah, like you can tell me.
I actually really love my C-Tech class. I mean, that's the only reason I wake up in the morning to go to school, because I get to go to C-Tech. Like, at C-Tech, they actually treat you like an adult. So, one, there's no bells, so you gotta get to class on time, you gotta finish with your break on time, you gotta be able to get there on time. There's a lot of deadlines. You just have to be able to complete them. There's a lot of studying. You're gonna do a lot of studying. And honestly, it's really fun. Like, we go on field trips and stuff. Like, tomorrow we're going to the sheriff's office, and then I think next month we're gonna go visit a jail.
And what are you doing at C-Tech?
I do law enforcement.
And I don't do C-Tech or ROC. I'm thinking about it. Doing next year, either taking culinary, baking, or video production. One of those 3.
Do it.
So it's like planning forward, basically. Yeah. So like you guys are like looking towards your future. How are you planning towards that like right now?
I feel like being in the class helped a lot. Like, there's certain classes, like towards my degree, that I won't have to take again because of the fact that I already have the credits, in a sense. So, yeah.
So you're gonna do baking culinary? Is that what you're looking forward to?
Baking, culinary, and video production. One of those 3.
So is that gonna like be something in your future? You think?
Yeah. So I like food. So yeah, and I like taking videos and video production.
Food reviews.
Yep, yeah, I do that on Instagram. Yeah.
Was high school what you expected it to be, or was it like completely different?
I expected it to be extremely difficult. It's not extremely difficult. It's really chill. Yeah.
It was not expected how I expected it to be. Like, I don't know what type of hopes I had in going to high school, but I definitely don't have them coming out. They're not the same. They're better than what I expected, at least.
You guys have cool designs. It's permanent too. It's
Put the tongue away!
Sorry, I'm getting too freaky.
And you could read off the Google like, yeah, you see this kid? He's my best friend.
And then I'm gonna
it.
So yeah, she made it, bro. She made it.
100% buy it, please. I need the money.
Oh my god.
Please, they're holding me a gunpoint. Please buy it.
Buy the yearbook!